Well, hello, good morning, everybody. How we doing this morning? Just getting settled in here, getting a look at our financial juice, make sure we got an update on our news. Looks like we had some US durable goods and some core durable goods pre-market here. And we do have Trump speaking later today. It looks like much later though, so I don't think we'll have to worry about that. US 3 months bill high yield and yield notes. So really not much going on the calendar, which is all right. It's all right. Hey Michael, how you doing? Ryan Entourage in the house. Hey, good luck, gang. I'm out for the meeting. Hopefully you'll be back to catch some stabs. Nice. Okay, well, you have a good one. Taking the crown. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Well, so far it looks like we haven't done a whole lot. Sold off a bit. I mean, since the close, anyways. 380 points lower. So that's not ideal. See, maybe today we're going to get a bit of a bounce. Let's take a look at the higher time frame. Let's see if we can't find some targets to the top side. No 80% setup. We got some pretty large gaps to the top side, 30 minutes, some 1 hours, some 4 hours. Pre-market gap at 15-minute here. Relatively close target. Give a like, subscribe, put the bell on all. Go buy some butcher merch. Oh, speaking of butcher merch, guys, I finally got something in the mail. I should toss it on this morning. Got me some butcher merch now. So I don't know what kind of targets we have below. We're so far from the other, like the price action that was the lower end price action. So it's a 4 hour. Hey, Night Build Audio. Yeah, this is one of the hats from the website. And yeah, ordered it up to get a test out of it. Okay, we got a 4 hour fair value gap here. These fair value gaps are so far that they won't register on the indicator. So my face looks so small now. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. And we're kind of like currently in a bullish. Or that one had a closure below it actually. So this one isn't even valid. So never mind. Never mind. So we're actually in a 4-hour bullish fair value gap currently. From there right to where price is. Oh my God. Did we get a closure below that? No, we didn't. We did not get a 4-hour closure below this. Very interesting. And we got a 4-hour bearish fair value gap right here. We'll just mark these ones off also. How long do we got here till the bell? We got about 8 minutes. Okay, so we got a couple targets. We're in a potential support area, especially taking a look at this 4-hour chart here. Let's go back to the 5. That NQ did the classic move again, wicked me out by 1 point and it hit my TP. Same story happened last week. One time a week. Same account hit daily loss limit 2 times. Both TPs was like 3K. Bah! Oh my God. Will NQ open rug pull the NASDAQ again? I wonder. Well, New York, sorry. It's a good question. It's a good question. We'll have to see out of the gate here. One of the promising things that we have right now is that we're in a 4-hour. This is a bullish fair value gap, actually, right? Yes, this is supposed to be green. Sorry, I don't know why it's orange. Don't know why I made it orange. Should be green. We have a couple targets above. Where's our midnight open price here? Let's also get this labeled up. 2100 right there. $28.45. Jerry Trades, good morning. How are you doing? Checking out the swag. Got a Market Butcher hat. I got a sweater and a shirt coming also. It just seems that the hat showed up first and a coffee cup. Mr. Mustang's in the house. Good morning. in the background. Tris, hey.
Well, Shay again.
Hey, how are you?
All right.
So, tell me good news about the TPT.
No good news.
Really?
Not even a little.
You're still waiting for that, or they just
Nope. They just blew my accounts out.
What the F, man?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's frustrating.
Oh, you have no idea. Actually, no, you do have an idea. I know you know what's up.
Yeah. But I don't. At the same time, I don't.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. That's frustrating.
Yep.
Did they really have something that they could show that was...
Oh yeah, it happened, but it was blatantly obvious that I was trying to get out of a trade, hit the exit all, didn't exit on 2 of my accounts, and then it wasn't showing up on anything. I still had contracts in there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was zeroed out, said I was holding no positions, but my P&L was going up and down. Couldn't close out of those.
What the hell?
And thought it was like finally managed to close it out, hit the exit button, it zeroed out. P&L was staying at 0.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got into my next trade, it subtracted those 2 contracts from what I was in.
Mm-hmm.
And then added, so it was, it subtracted 2 of those contracts, was still in a short just with less, and the rest of them went long. So there was a cross trade on 5 separate accounts.
That sucks.
And I just going back and forth with their help desk going, I mean, this is obvious that I was not doing anything nefarious. You need to do something about it. And they're just, no, a bunch of bullshit. So
they didn't ban you from trading with them, or
no,
they just took those accounts away? Yeah.
So that pissed me off to no end.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't blame you.
So did you see the move on YM last night?
I saw it this morning. Yeah, like, holy crap.
Yeah.
52,350 to 52,879. We're going for that naked point of control up at 52,977. So still 100 points higher, probably.
Absolute insanity.
Night build audio, definitely frustrating. Yes. And it sounds like it's a technical error on their end, not so much your fault.
I mean, you know me. I don't cross trade.
No,
it's a bad idea. I wouldn't do that across different firms, let alone different accounts within the same firm. Because I try not to take bullshit trades, and I don't feel like I need to hedge one firm to another, so I'm not going to.
No. I mean, usually you're using a copy trader that's like sending them all in the same direction. Never mind.
Yeah.
Trying to go opposite directions. That doesn't make sense.
So market is open.
There we go. A lot of pop there.
You looking at NQ or ES?
NQ at the moment, yes.
I'm looking at ES right now. Still got a little bit of a long bias, but I want to see how this first 3-minute candle closes.
Makes sense.
Well, my long bias just is getting blown right out of the window. Glad I'm not in a trade.
Kind of a no news day today.
It's a no news day. What is oil doing right now? Price of oil has come down to $81. Come down to 81. That's a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
Yeah. FN Trade says, Mustang, are you trading ES more or NQ lately?
ES more. Going back to ES. It's a little easier to read. It's a little bit more stable. The movement's more slow.
Taking a little stress off.
Yep. Don't feel like having an aneurysm this morning, so. So here we go with the ES.
So we have a couple bullish fair value gaps that we're pushed through one of them so far, and we're kind of tapping into another one here down at 890 area, 900 area. Pretty decent chance we're going to head up to midnight open price. Let's see if this candle wants to recover or not.
Right now, ES is fighting it out in the 40s.
ES looking bearish. YM bearish a little bit. I mean, they're pulling back, but I don't know. They're still in that range. Yeah.
Don't know how much that's going to come up, but
MES hit ETH electric trading hours VWAP. Wayne. So I'm rocking a swag hat from the website.
Very good. Which hat is it?
Hat. Oh, it's my Market Butcher hat. I don't necessarily want the market to keep sinking. It's more entertaining when it's more entertaining when it does.
Is it stairs up, elevator down?
Yes. So Red's Everyday Dog Trading, pretty funny. He made like this song. I have it in the it's called Moxie or something, and it's like literally about one of his coworkers.
That's
and
funny.
it's not a nice one. Like it's not like super bad, but it's like doesn't say very many nice things.
Oh, that's the best.
He's like, I hope my boss doesn't hear this. I might get fired. Like, I don't think your boss, hopefully your boss doesn't know your YouTube handle.
I mean, here's hoping.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Night Build Audio, whose song is playing right now? DP1, Dip Buying Dogs, 5-minute MES.
Yeah, I just took a long at 7,443 single micro.
Nice. Yeah, I'm liking the longs.
I'm not. This is a scalp. And I'm out.
Locked in a little bit.
Getting back down to oh wait, hold on, let me change this over to regular trading hours.
Zara, we're fading you by going long. Nick just did a little scalp there. He wasn't really, like he said, he's not going
Oh yeah,
long
I wasn't.
Don't worry.
That wasn't a trade I wanted to be in for a while. That was just a scalp.
That was the chart was telling him to take a momentary long.
Momentary is the key word there.
Event trades. For a moment there, the market fought its way up. Then a shovel hit it in the face. Yeah, it's a good description. Okay, well, we just swept London lows there. We've been pretty bearish. So it wouldn't surprise me for us to get a bounce early on and then continue with the bearish momentum just to like kind of trick some of the traders. Or, I mean, you never know. Maybe this is what we're getting now, just straight down.
Yeah, who knows? This market's been a little bit rough for the past couple of months. I got my short in, 3 micros at 7,440, locking in $10 just to cover cost and commissions. I don't like this bouncing around right here. Otherwise, I'd wait to put my my stop loss on the profit.
Oh, Night-Build Audio. Oh man, my hope in my Leap competition account climbing its way back up is going down the crapper. Oh, did you take a long there? Angie, I don't mind seeing NQ drop one more day. I think Angie was saying she wants to see 27,000.
All right, I added 1 micro to this, so now I'm in with 4. Oh shit, it's coming back up on me. Damn it.
What the heck?
You're going the wrong way. All right, closing that. Took my $20. Looks like we hit a buy wall. And see if they start fighting it out on ES at the 40s again. That's what it's looking like. Get this little fight at the 40, see if it pushes back down again. I think an iguana just walked into my dining room.
Good morning, Mr. Iguana. I'm doing an IQ capital eval right now, but it's CFD. Apparently, the interface does have VWAP anchored that I can tell. Oh, okay. It doesn't have it. Sorry.
Yeah, I turned on a trading view, or I'm sorry, a Tradeify VWAP, and it was anchored 2021.
Oh my god.
That was interesting. All right, I got my short in right now. It's put it in at 7,436.25. It's 6 micros.
Nice.
Locking in $60. Hey, this one's going in my favor. Look at that.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, it says drawing tool, but it never shows up when I add it. Shrug.
Just added another 3 to this. Up 300.
Wow, nice.
I'm gonna lock in $100 now. There we go. All right, I got $100 locked in, so this is now a stress-free trade.
Beautiful.
Keep going down. Don't start messing with me, yes.
200 points now. I'm getting out very soon, holding my last 3 contracts. Nice job, Angia.
200 points. Nice, Angia. Closing that one, took $200 per account. See what this does here on this little pullback. Got a relatively big wick on the bottom of this 5-minute candle.
Yeah.
It's down to the bottom of it. All right.
Right through the 700s here.
All right, we went through that, went all the way through the 30s. We're down at the bottom of the 20s now on ES. Just locked in 30 bucks on this. It's just 2 micro trade. I didn't want to screw around with that big wick on the 5-minute candle. So far, this is looking pretty good. If we get down to that low a day at 7,419, if it breaks through that, we're golden. Book map is showing pretty big red lines underneath us at 7,415. Tape is looking bullish though. We're getting a lot more buy orders coming through. The sell orders are a little bit oversized. Oh, not anymore. Okay.
You're seeing a lot of green coming through there?
A lot of greens coming through. We got 10 orders, 14 orders, 23 orders. Man, this moves so fast. It's
pretty wild.
Yeah. On the sell side, we got 14, 13, 10, 1, 3, 7, 9, 5. Buy side, we got 14, 11, 23, 1, 6, 3, 2, 12, 14, 18.
Whew.
Yeah, it's a little bit outsized on the bullish side. I am getting a little bit better at reading the tape. Still not proficient, but I'm learning. It's only taken me 2 years to do.
Maybe we bounce here. Oh, that's a pretty big wick, but you never know. As you know, if we're looking at maybe the 5-minute looks so far right now, but we'll have to see. Wayne says flat.
Yeah, on that 15, it's looking like it's gonna bounce, at least to go back up to VWAP.
What a bounce right there. Holy. From that wick and then
I'm glad I took that.
Right up to the 800s. Nice. Yeah, we're right up to the VWAP there. 806 is a VWAP.
See how it responds with, oh, all right. Here. Stop me out in profit. Made 50 bucks on that one.
Nice. Yeah, I guess you're looking at a different asset though. But
oh yeah, I'm looking at a yes. And it's looking like this may be an indecision candle here on the 15 anyway.
That was
5.
That was a good potential short there. I was too slow to act on it though. That just reacted so quick off the VWAP there. Okay, well I'm gonna have to find a trade here eventually. I don't know. Is that 600 points in 20 minutes? Really? What are you looking at, Black News? Unless you're talking ticks, I got 336 points. Or is that okay? No, YM is still looking pretty good. YM pulled back 287. That's still the most bullish out of them all. And you had total profit 8K. Wow. She's done for the day.
Nice work, Angia. Nice work.
I don't know how you do it, Angie. You're crazy.
That's my girl.
You are crazy. Oh, back and forth. 300 something down, and then 336 down, and then what? 140 back up. That's about 500, but yeah. What a good bearish week. Angia loves the bearish weeks.
Angie is a perma bear.
Be patient is all we need. Treasure everything you got. Treat it with your heart. That's a nice little saying, Angia.
All right, I just took my short off of VWAP here. Got 5 micros in, locking in $50, and I'm just gonna let this go for a while. So on the 5-minute chart, ES came back up to VWAP, rejected off it. I took the short at 7,433.75. And I'm out, locked in $50. Or it stopped me out with my lock in of $50.
Nice. Yeah, and YM's the only one, and it's holding above the VWAP still.
YM tends to be the outlier.
Yeah. And it was substantially bullish before. So it kind of makes sense. It's holding up a little bit higher at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm actually just not, I don't know. I don't feel like I have very high mental capital today. I'm feeling pretty tired, and I'm not seeing anything. So I mean, my accounts are flat at the moment, but
You don't need to be in a trade, man.
Not that great at taking shorts, to be honest. I just don't see it as easy.
Yeah,
as
you've said that before.
It's just something I'm realizing,
Yeah, you've mentioned that a couple times now. So if I'm remembering that you're saying it, I think you probably should too.
Yeah. The problem is I'm like constantly looking for longs when we're in a bearish market, and then that makes me like
Gotcha.
not want to take trades, right? Because it's like this is just like asking to like burn a hole in the account, right?
If there was only some way you could just flip the chart, like reverse the chart.
You can, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would confuse me so badly.
Yeah, and then you're like accidentally forget it's inverted or whatever. I'm pretty sure there's a way though. So ASFX has like a website overhaul, hey?
Don't know.
Yeah, they have it looks a little different. They have like different sort of thumbnail. They have a different, like, the layout looks a little bit different, so they did a bit of an overhaul on it.
It's looking like we're having another little a fight here with
Oh, lots of
ES.
buyers.
What's that?
Lots of buy balls down between like 750 down to a little bit below 700 here. Lots of green balls down there. That's for NQ anyways.
Yeah, ES is still fighting it out under this deviation band. Still thinking this is gonna pull down a little more though.
Yeah. Well, if we can get a nice strong closure above VWAP, then I'll be looking for longs.
Yeah.
Just followed the 50 and 100 EMA crossing on the 15-second chart, Market Butcher. Oh, that's when you're looking for a long. 50 and 100.
I still don't know how you guys can trade on a 15-second chart. I've been looking at it a lot more just because you guys have been talking about it, but oof, I would have to be in and out of trades so fast, my finger would be hurting by the end of the day.
Yeah,
and I can't deal with that kind of stress, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I've been just stuck on the 5-minute. I just feel like that's the best time frame that I typically trade off of.
Yeah, the 1 minute is as low as I go for trading.
Oh, Angie, you're swing trading too, hey? If NQ really hits 27K, I think it'll be my biggest trade I win. And this is my first month to do a swing trade. Hey, there's Dad in the house. Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, Mr. Stewart.
He says, good morning, guys and gals. Hope your day goes well. Mustang, are you against using bracket orders or trailing stops? You could make orders trail automatically so you don't have to react quickly.
Yes, you can. I prefer to do it myself because every time I put in a trailing order, and I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. Yeah. So for day trading, absolutely not. It does not work for me. I screw them up more than 50% of the time. For swing trades, absolutely. There's always a bracket order. I always put in an OCO order.
Oh,
getting a little bit of buying pressure here on ES.
Yep. See, that's the problem. It's like I'm just watching the 15-second chart right now, and I'm like, oh, this looks like a buy, but it's like on the 15-second chart, it only went like, a few points, but it's like, oh my god, it's so inducing.
Even on the 1 minute.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this looks like a buy, but at the same time, it doesn't.
I mean, it could have been, but it's up like 30 points already from. There was a 15-second bullish fair value gap that got inverted. Here I'm looking at like watching these 15 seconds. It's like, oh my god. Okay, it survived actually. For now, 708. It's way too fast for me personally.
Yeah,
but I'm just watching it for now because I'm just
get your finger off that buy button.
No, my hands are up in the air here. I'm not doing it. I'm just watching for curiosity. If we get above the VWAP with some nice strength, I'll think about going long. When's our 4-hour candle end here? Oh, it did end, didn't it? Okay, so this is now an inverted fair value gap. We were in a 4-hour bullish fair value gap right at the open there. Four-hour.
We still have the majority of the orders below us on ES, but tape is showing some bullish behavior. Some buy volume balls showing up. So now is not the best time to be in a trade. Wait and see how this plays out in the next 5 minutes.
Zarb's in along.
Well, if Zarb's in along, I'm getting right into that. That's not true.
No.
Absolutely not. I can't deal with the same drawdown that he deals with.
No. He's a maniac in that sense.
It would make me crazy.
You like those fair value gaps on the 15-second, Jerry? We are creating a couple bullish ones right now.
Fair value gap on a 15-second. Does it even mean anything at that point? Such a short time frame.
Yeah, as long as if it's like a whole bunch of in the same direction, I would say that's probably a good thing, right? But if it's you know what I mean?
I'm not arguing with you about them.
Yeah.
I'm just asking because I don't trade on the 15.
Yeah.
Second.
That's what I would think is like if we were making a whole bunch, at least, that really shows that the bulls or the bears keep pushing it one direction or the other. But I wouldn't just trust one single 15-second fair value gap.
No.
But this one has been holding pretty good, the current one that we're in. Oh, there it goes. Not anymore. Well, we'll see, actually. It might close. Okay, the one below held. The 709 one held again. Yeah, 15 seconds. It's just way too fast for me.
You know it's too fast for me. I'm kind of slow.
And back up to the VWAP here. There goes a little bit of getting that pump a little bit here. Now I don't really trust a short off the VWAP here now either.
I wouldn't. Looking at the book map, we got a bunch of buy volume balls.
And now book map's getting pretty dark below and mostly above. Orders 800, 825, 850 above.
Let's see this push through VWAP and continue higher before I get on a long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be a nice good close above it, and then some like momentum after that could definitely be a good sign for the bulls. But we're still well below Asia's price action, which, you know, the overnight VWAP is way up there.
Yeah, if we get up to 7,440, I'll switch my bias to long. Looks like we might get up there on this candle, actually, now that I'm saying that. But it's got to hold above that. It can't just tickle it and then come back down.
FN Trade says my Roth is balled up and crying in the corner. Damn, bro. Damn. Jerry says it's like high-speed chess. Especially on a trend day, you'll see it bounce off the fair value gaps every time. 45 ATR on the 1 minute. Screw this, blackout news. Right? It's pretty volatile. Got to have pretty large stops, which puts a little too much risk on.
Yeah. I don't want to risk that much money. Oh, look at that. Off the VWAP, coming down on ES.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it tapped the overnight VWAP too.
Make up your mind. What are you doing?
Hey, Blackout News, nice job. Up 1,000 on your 50K eval and 226 on my 25K funded. Very nice. Lock out that funded. That's a great amount of profit for a 25K on the day. Oh, I was mistaken. My Roth is near a new all-time high. We love diversification. Very good. That's awesome.
There's a conversation to be had about diversification. I've heard, diversification is the key to profit. And then I've heard that diversification just minimizes profits. And it's funny because I've heard this from people who are successful in trading on both sides of that. Some people say put all your eggs in one basket and stare intently at the basket.
Yeah.
And then the more I started looking at the way these people trade, the more I realized that they think exactly the same way I do. It's about risk management. When it comes down to it, you can either put all your eggs in one basket and stare at that basket, or you can diversify it, and just as long as you're managing it correctly, you're good.
It's fair.
All right, I got my long up to VWAP. Took the profits.
Nice. 15-second chart's really nice. One day I hope to trade. Until then, I'll stick with the 150-second chart. Okay. That was our I didn't know. I did not know, Zar, that you were such a maniac. So your charts are 150 seconds, so it's like two minute and a bit. 2.5 minute chart. Just buy low and sell high.
Ugh, eyes are watering over here.
How's the weather today? Pretty hot?
Hot as hell. All right, I'm not getting into a trade here, so I'm going to pull up my 15-second chart.
Check it out.
The moves look so big on this. Wow. Yeah,
Super
no,
mega happy this month, Angia. Nice. You're doing great, Angia.
Yep, I got to return a phone call here.
All right.
I will be back in a little bit.
Breaking down even lower. It's over. Yeah, it looks like we're heading lower. Hey, Tim. Good morning. How you doing? Think again, says the market. Yes, it does. Think again. Think again. Hey, we got 12 people watching in YouTube and 7 people in X this morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate your viewership and your support on the channel. Oh, what the heck's going on here? My fireplace is frozen. Bring it down even lower. It's over. It's over. Tim, how you doing? How's work going this morning? Hopefully you got some nice customers today.
You in anything, Dave?
Flat at the moment.
Me too.
Looking, I don't know what to do here at this point, to be honest.
So here's the thought. Since you are a very bullish trader, why don't you check out YM? YM is in a strong uptrend. It had an initial drop right off the open, came down all the way to the 617 level, and then pushed up another 200. It's up 200 points from that right now. New York VWAP is underneath current price by almost 100 points. So that might be something you might want to take a look at. I mean, still keep it under control and all that jazz, but point of control on YM is currently at 708.7 level, and that's the working point of control. That's the highest volume node. The value area high is at 781, which this 5-minute candle it's the bottom of this 5-minute candle. Just thought.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit the better asset to be looking at, that's for sure.
Yeah, if you're looking at longs, I'd be looking at YM, not NQ right now.
Yeah,
that's Jake's opinion. So
she's pretty bearish. Or I just need to learn to hit the sell button instead of the buy
there's
button.
that. But if you know that you're not a good short seller, I mean, why screw around with in a short market?
That's true. I don't know. Isn't it a good thing to trade different market conditions when you're learning? At least for me, I'm still in the learning stage. Yeah,
Nope,
I mean, it's
not
good
a
to
good
learn,
idea.
but if you can, maybe if you can take risk off, if you're bad in one direction, like maybe I should be practicing shorts on like a paper account or something on these kind of days.
Yeah, I think when you're first learning, pick a direction. If the market isn't going in that direction, you just watch it. Lock yourself out, hit your manual lockout, and just watch it. Learn to not be angry with leaving money on the table, and then after you get used to seeing how specific tickers how they move,
Mm-hmm.
then start adding trades in that direction. So I did take a YM long in with 15 micros at 52,802, and I just locked in $100. And I just added another 5 micros to this long.
Nice.
So 20 micros and locking in 110. So my stop loss is at 52,823. Oh, don't get down there again. Come on, up. All right, made $110.
Nice.
Great.
Looks like who is that? Probably looks like Austin is in a long on ES. In a little bit of drawdown. Looks like he took it after there's a pretty strong take of the VWAP. Lafta traded Asian and London. Love New York session. There you go. Nice.
New York can be a little bit weird recently,
Yeah.
but that's where all the volume is. So
Yeah. If you're on the right
Really?
side, it can be very nice. You're long
one
on
thing,
MES also? Jerry.
well, if Jerry's long on MES, I have to jump on that.
First 2 hours only session. Volume from London mixed with huge volume on New York.
Put in another long on YM.
Nice. How's YM doing?
Had a little bit of a
previous day
pullback.
high.
And we are starting to move up a little bit. Got my TP up at 53,000. Or just under 53,000.
We got the initial balance here set. Anyone check out the stock futures? No, not me yet. I don't know which firm.
Not.
I don't know which firms will trade it. But I did see Lucid made a little post about it.
You know, talk about putting too much risk on the table. That's how you do it.
It is pretty risky. It'll be cheaper to trade the futures versus common. Oh, like the fees will be cheaper? You mean, Lafta?
Contracts are going to be cheaper.
So like it's kind of, well, yeah, it's a little more access, right? Because instead of having a $27,000 contract, it's only going to be whatever, pretty low amount, right?
Yeah.
Probably going to induce people to put on more size because they can get more, and then they're just going to lose more.
That's usually how it works.
And just as my last my last trade, last trade. always one more trade, hey Andrea?
Oh, Angia. It does look like YM is starting to pull back a little bit here.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, we're a little bit below previous day high. Pulling back to the VWAP looks like a bit. Yeah, and like 100 shares of Apple versus one contract. So it's like one futures contract is worth 100 shares. Is that the same as options? I don't know how that's going to work. That sounds like options to me, not to futures. $630 long. You'll do this trade just for fun, Antia? Okay. Okay. TP's at 680. Oh, like you're locked in profit already. Okay, looks like you got tagged on that pullback. She's like, and I'm out. She's like, that's what Dad says.
And I'm out.
Oh, 780 TP. Gotcha. $650 is your stop loss? Okay, nice. Random question. If you watch the average Avengers movies, what do you think would actually happen if random half of all the people just stopped existing? Oh yeah, that's that would be scary.
Terrifying.
Yeah, that'd be pretty freaky. Pretty freaky deaky. You got out, Angia? Nice trade there. Wow, you're just on fire. When the rapture happens, there will be less people on Earth. What does that mean? The rapture?
Oh Lord.
It's a religious thingy.
Yeah.
Laughed at. Yeah, but the rapture would take less than half of the people, wouldn't it?
Well, I ain't going, I can tell you that much. If there is a hell, they don't have a place waiting for me, they have a position. With benefits.
I love bearish market. I love reversal trade. I don't trade when the market is like super bullish. There you go. I wouldn't mind if half the people are like Trump. Oh, if half of them were like Trump. ES is struggling to get back above the point of control here, and that overnight VWAP is pretty heavy resistance.
Yeah, ES isn't looking too healthy right now.
Yeah. Tim says, wow, Chop City all of a sudden. Yeah. It is looking pretty choppy. We often get that after we get those pushes in one direction or the other, and we just end up being choppy for a bit. So markets are holding in a pattern.
It's a holding pattern.
It's a holding pattern.
It's just a holding pattern.
That's it. Nothing to see here. Just a holding pattern. So my mom's got a TikTok account, eh? It's called Wisdom with Mama B, and she goes and she does like tarot card stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff, so I'm not gonna make any comments on it. But it's like it's just interesting, kind of like today is the day of something or other, and you know, like it's interesting. She's got a bunch of subscribers though. It's pretty cute. I mean, it's a good little niche, that's for sure, if you're looking to find some other people that are interested in that kind of stuff, right? Religion isn't straightforward, though. There are some good people who will go to heaven even though they never heard of Jesus Christ or God. Oh, yeah. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. I would hate it to be like if they're not really religious either one way or another, and they have a good life and treat people well, and let's hope that, that they don't get sent the other direction.
Yeah, I don't believe in any of that. Where am I going?
Yeah.
And that's what actually really gets me is the unjustified sense of superiority that half the Christians out there have. I had a neighbor once ask me where I went to church. I said, I don't believe any of that. And her response to that was, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about? That I don't believe in the same mythology as you? Shut the fuck up and go away.
Damn, looks like I missed a duck race on ASFX. That's really the only thing I've been watching for lately when because I'm like running out of, I think whenever my subscription ends here soon, I'll be out. So
Oh, I see. You
well, I already canceled the subscription, so
gotcha.
by next month it'll be, whenever it renews, it'll be done. So I've just been watching that for like to get a couple stabs at maybe getting an account. Getting a nice little rip here on the NQ. We're back up to the 800s. Night Build Audio. No, Mustang Trader is in Costa Rica. Or am I saying that like a Canadian?
You're saying it like a Canadian, but I won't hold it. I will not hold it against you.
I'm the Canadian here. He's originally, you lived in Detroit before moving to Costa Rica. Is that better?
It is.
Costa Rica. You gotta try to throw out a little bit of an accent in there and make it sound better. Oh, you didn't ask me because you could tell? Yeah, of course you could. You're in central Minnesota? MN, Minnesota, I'm assuming. Jerry said, that's the most important part. The most religious people are the most judgmental and miss the whole point of being a good person as a whole. Yeah, that's a fair, valid point. Valid point.
Yeah, I don't believe in any of it, but
so whatever. Lafta and Jerry, you guys are neighbors then, I think, right? In CA, California. I'm assuming that's what CA is, right? Is there any other CAs? Probably not. California, the Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys? No, they're not. That's not good. The Beach Boys. The Beach Boys? I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's the Beach Boys, I think. Tim's up $300 today. Nice. And you're done? You're gonna wrap it up? Smart. You had a red day yesterday and now you're up 300. That's good.
I like that laughter. You have met the wrong group of believers. You're talking to somebody who's been around that for 50 years. I was an altar boy. I was around all of that for way too long.
Really?
Never believed it, but did it because, family obligations and stuff like that. When Father Frank has dinner at your house every Friday night, Sister Carol is one of your teachers. Yeah, it is what it is. But I personally don't care what anyone believes. Whatever helps you get through a day without hurting yourself or somebody else, get to it. Enjoy, live your life, and be happy.
Lafta left the Catholic Church at age 12.
Yeah, they're all basically the same. Yeah, The problem is people pick and choose what they want to judge other people on. Basically, if you're going to believe that stuff, read the red words, throw the rest of it away. That's it. Just read the words that are written in red, go about your day, and treat other people kindly.
FN Trades has a good point. Shouldn't good people have strong opinions about some things, though? Like strong man, woman should stand up for their kids, judge against parents who don't? I mean, it's one thing to have discussions inside your family, but not necessarily, pushing on other people.
Yeah, I mean, I have strong opinions on things too, but I'm not in any way disillusioned enough to think that everyone should have the same belief or opinion as me. It's just not. And let's get down to brass tacks. A belief is only that. It is not a fact. It's a belief. So you take your beliefs and hold on to them tight, because like I said, if it's helping you make it through a day, that's great. Continue with it, and please be happy. But that's all it is a belief. All these people who say, oh, well, prove that it doesn't exist. I didn't claim it existed, so the burden of proof is not on me. It's on you. You prove it.
Jerry, I've never heard of Rancho Cucamonga. That's in California?
Now, FN Trades, I think you're missing my point. A belief in something that is like an entity, or whether you're a Christian or a Muslim or a Jew or whatever, it doesn't matter. There are certain things that, abusing children.
Definitely a no-go.
Yeah. That's just silliness.
Yeah, that should apply to anybody.
Belief, that type of belief, of course. It's a little bit different. I don't have to put my faith in that belief. I don't have to put my decision making in that belief. And if I did, something would be seriously wrong with me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to kill my neighbor. I'm not going to abuse a child. I'm not going to commit the big R word, which is something I don't want to say on the YouTube because Dave will lose a lot of following.
Yeah.
But that's just basic morality. And morals do not come from religion.
But I think all normal people would agree with your comment, though, about your position, though, FN Trades. All normal people would, right? So your opinion is correct on that one, I think. No one's gonna argue that point here. Kids are meant to be, raised and cared for and made confident and built up. If not, what's gonna happen to the earth in the future, right?
Well,
I'm
weeping for the future as it is, so.
Yeah, it's rough. Jerry said he lived in Canoga Park for some years. What is normal?
Sure.
Well, I mean, that's definitely up for interpretation a bit too, but I just mean like, decent people in general. That's pretty normal to me. Like, take us Canadians, eh? We're always saying sorry for everything. Sorry.
Sorry.
We say sorry so
Depends
much.
on where in Canada you're from.
Yeah. We say sorry so much, they put it into law that saying sorry is not an omission of guilt in Canada. Which is pretty crazy. And give your kids a place to stay when a tornado goes through their neighborhood? Okay, yeah. Do you have room for Minnesota? I have my bags packed. Who are you asking about room? Well, Zarb's trades looks like it's working out pretty nicely. Oh, in Canada? Well, I don't know, dude. It's not much better up here, to be honest. If you don't mind, paying the majority of your income to taxes and yeah, food inflation. Our food inflation is super. I know it's bad in the States, but ours is even worse. We got Canadians going across the border, even with the exchange rate, buying food and gas from the US. So it's pretty rough. But the people are nice for the most part.
You got that going for you.
The kids still can't get into their house from the tornado yesterday. Oh, is that like your kids, Tim?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Tim's kid had to stay with them last night because a tornado ripped through their town.
Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's what I said.
That sucks.
But everybody is okay.
Yeah, that's most.
They didn't lose their house. So.
Yeah, didn't like pick it up and take it away or anything. So.
I was saying earlier, your things can be replaced, but as long as the family's okay, that's the important part.
FN Trade says, I've learned that normal to some people cultures is terrible to others. For example, some cultures sell their children. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Definitely living in different, raised in different backgrounds can definitely have you having different outlooks on what's right and wrong on certain topics, for sure. Shoot, looks like Trump might be talking soon. Trump hosts, well, it says host to Israel. He's not talking yet, but they have the cameras like outside of somewhere right now. Good to hear they're okay, Tim. You running an Airbnb, Butcher? I could, actually. Maybe I should. Yeah, come on, stay up here, guys. Come stay in the Airbnb at the farm. We can play with the chickens. We can have a get-together trading session. I'll set up some desks and some computers. Come on, hang out. Live trading with Market Butcher 101. We'll even go live with Mustang Trader.
Do it.
Nightbuild Audio, your neighbor, good guy, has trouble getting in because he got a DWI today. Forgot about it. LOL. They were nice though. Was going for a funeral and the Border Patrol was like, okay, but if you... Also, he tried to cross the border, but he couldn't because he's got a DWI? Or he got a DWI
out in Canada. Yeah.
when he crossed the border. What would y'all do for your 27th birthday? I don't know. Go do something fun. Enjoy your day.
I don't know. 27 was a long time ago.
Yeah. What I would have done, I probably would have went to a teppanyaki restaurant with all my friends in Vancouver at 27, and then we probably would have went out to the Roxy nightclub and maybe got some limo service around. But that's kind of the nonsense I was up to at that age.
Yeah. Dave was doing the crazy stuff.
He had a DWI for 10 years ago, but they won't let him across the border, I guess. That's interesting. You'd think, I guess they're pretty strict on that kind of stuff. They don't want drinking, driving possibly brought into the country, I guess. I don't know. DWI, is that like a criminal record considered? I guess so, right?
Driving while intoxicated.
Or is
yeah,
it just...
I believe. I know in the States you get really heavily fined for it.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot different than it was when I was a kid. Now it's like you get pulled over for a driving under the influence or a DWI, whatever you want to call it. It's like $17,000 in fines, and it's just rough. But when I was a kid, it's like cops pulled you over and they went, "You've been drinking?" You just say, "Well, yeah." And they say, "Oh, sorry to bother you. Have a good night."
Oh, geez. Yeah, it must
They
be.
didn't really do that.
But they weren't as rough.
Hope I didn't
They
wreck
weren't
your
as hard.
buzz. I mean, it depends on how drunk you were. If you're going the wrong way on the freeway, you're spending at least a couple nights in jail. Probably losing your license. Well, Dave, took a couple of decent trades.
Yeah.
Yeah, took a couple of decent trades, and it's looking like, wow. I don't really want to be trading while Trump is talking.
Yeah, he's gonna be
in
talking
Israel
pretty soon
to Netanyahu.
Is that? Oh yeah, it's Netanyahu's the Israel guy, isn't he? Yeah, no, he's not talking yet, but they're waiting for him to come out, so anything could happen, you know.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to dealing with
the potential market moves from some sort of odd comments that can always come up.
Yeah, just the stuff that comes out of his mouth. I'm like, it's really hard to judge what the market's going to do.
Yeah.
he could go on his grandpa tangent after he wakes up in a meeting and tank the market or push it up. I mean, we just don't know.
Yeah. Valid. I got pulled over once. It's literally my wrongdoing, and they let me go. I wasn't heavily drunk though, just a few Manhattans. Enough to get in trouble, but luckily they let you off, obviously.
Oh.
Three-minute MES pullback. You traded in MES this morning, Wayne?
Wayne always trades MES.
Sometimes he's calling out the NQ.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I mean, yeah. I'm thinking the same thing. I mean, I'm literally down. I took one trade today and I'm down $21. So
yeah, I got nothing left in me. I don't want to be trading this market. So
this is a blank day on the calendar for me. Negative $21. Maybe in the afternoon. Well, I got the evening session, so it might not be a blank day in the end, but it's pretty rare that I don't, I literally took one trade today and yeah, down $21. Like just not feeling it,
This ain't the best price action. We got Trump talking to Israel here in a minute.
But it's just sometimes when I look back, I'm like, how did I not make money today? Like at the first, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes down, basically. In general, I mean, we had a couple little pops in there, but it's like, like why can't I just go short and then, just annoying.
I'm with you. All right, Doc, I'm getting the heck out of here. Thanks everybody for coming to play with us. As always, today wasn't really even fun. Well, boring trading day.
It was fun hanging out with you guys, but
yeah, it's fun hanging out with you guys. But
good to hang out with you, Nick. Thanks for
hanging out. Unfortunately, this is just like crap.
Yeah, and sorry about that bad news about your accounts. That's really, really crap.
Really crap. That's metric ton of bullshit. So, yep. It is what it is. I'll get over it and make it back somehow. But I will see you tomorrow morning.
Okay, yep, sounds good.
And I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay. Have a good one. Night Build Audio. Okay, you're out. You got to You got a conference call. Have a great day. Hoping we dip way down to the lows. Pivot. Ciao. And thanks, Wayne. Lafta, I dated so many girls, but nowadays young people would rather play video games. Strange times. Lafta's a slayer. Move out of your house is one goal for 27-year-olds. I mean, I don't know. I think you're still young to be at home for current nowadays, you know? Save money and move on. The women you date will be turned off if you say you live with your parents. If I was the president, there would be no wars. Oh yeah. Yes is Lafta's market. Okay, nice. I dated. Oh yeah, I read that earlier. Yeah, try to find a girl to go out on your birthday with. FN. Another rejection there off of the overnight VWAP and in that bearish fair value gap up in the 850s. Pretty choppy right now. It's the new normal living with retired parents. Yeah, I mean, well, for in Canada especially, because the housing market is so expensive here. It's pretty hard to one, either buy your own place, and even rents are, because of the property houses, the property values are so high that rent is actually really high also. I think you guys probably have a similar situation in like California maybe, but and maybe some other states, but yeah, with cost of living and everything, like it does kind of make sense to live with your parents if you can, until you can save up a nice chunk and buy your own property. FN, do you I know that you said you're switching jobs or whatever. Do you have to go into the office, I guess? Yeah, I think you said you do that. You have to go into your office, right? Or is it remote work? I moved out at 25, but I can see how it might not be doable nowadays with the prices being so high. Yeah, fair enough. If one talks with these parents, they are not happy after paying college and still their kids come back. Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, obviously they want their kids to go, but it's kind of like, at the same time, I think they also can understand with the way cost of living's everything's so hard right now. And depends, if you're a good kid and you take care of take care of business around the house and help out and everything, I don't see why it's that bad. But yeah, a lot of like a lot of my friends and Canadian people, they're kind of like often want their kids to move out of the house when they're 18 or 19. Like as soon as you're old enough, get out of the house. But I think nowadays they're starting to be a little bit more open to having you stay home, because you can't even fill up your grocery bag anymore. when you go to the store. Like you buy one bag of groceries and it's like $100. Yeah, roommates are good. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. Well, sorry for having such a boring trading session with you guys today. I just, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it today. So I think I'm willing to just have a no trade day, which is pretty rare. Well, not really a no trade day, but like one trade day. Hey, Clee, good morning. How are you? I was actually just thinking about you a few minutes ago. Like, I haven't seen Clee yet today. Hopefully all is well. You're probably just busy. 3-minute MES, that was the first pullback, negative 100 level on CCI after accumulation phase at low a day. Oh yeah, so you think we're going to be pushing higher here, Wayne? Looks like we took the New York, but the problem is we still got the overnight above, so that's a good movie. Which movie? Forgot to roommate. It's doable. Are you talking about It's Doable as a movie or what? Jerry, what movie are you talking about? That's Doable? Oh, I see what you mean, but I have no problem living on my own. Did it for years already. Nice. That's good. So Zarb is looking for, been in a long for some time now, 1 micro, and he's looking for price to get all the way back up to sort of up to this area here at 975 area. Failure to launch. Oh, okay, nice. I didn't see any comment about failure to launch. Oh, failure to launch syndrome. Gotcha. I missed that comment for some reason when I was reading back through it. Okay, I just scalped my way back. I just took a little scalp there. Now I'm up $13 from minus 20. And then I'm gonna not take any more trades in this session here. I'm just not, I don't know, not really feeling the market today. So 2 trades on the day, negative 20, and then plus, I guess, plus 33. Lafta said, I lived on my own. Mom got cancer, moved back, took care of her till she passed away. Loved her very much. Oh, good for you. That's awesome that you go back to support your mom. Sorry to hear that. It's tough. What a little ripper here we're getting. Yeah, bookmap's trending up. Zach is freaking a crazy trader, guys. He made $400 on one micro on that long. This guy is savage, and he copy trade 5 accounts, one micro, up $400. I don't know how this guy does it, man. The guy, he just goes long, he deals with some decent drawdown, and then he just patience, and it just like recovered all the way back up. Yeah, he's got the balls of steel for sure. And I don't know how he like he sets his TP, and yeah, you trade long enough, you're bound to hit a big winner eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, it's just, you know, like, I don't know, maybe it's because I go like break even too early, that quite often it won't get, you know, into profit enough to just like leave it and let it run, right? So he doesn't go break even, but you know, my win rate is really high, so I don't know, like today it's not the highest because I, you know, it's like probably like 50% or whatever, right? One win, one loss. But you know, I had like, I don't know, 1,200% win rate days this month so far. MNQ is all one needs with these prop accounts. That's true. Well, he only trades one micro too, right? Like just one micro. So they still haven't started talking with Netanyahu. The pause in airstrikes saw uptick in Hormuz traffic volume. Gotcha. Number 3, boo. Hey. MM trying to liquidate shorts at 64K. MM. Ooh, naked point of control got hit on YM. What is MM? Sorry. Maximus Metals, New York Harbor Residual. YM and ES broke out. Yeah, they're looking pretty strong. Whereas, I mean, NQ did recover, but it's like 28,005 looks interesting for a possible short. That's kind of like today's high. I would be a little careful though, just because ES and YM are super bullish. So I do have this. I've had this this naked point of control here for some time on YM, and it's also on ES and NQ, but none of them have hit it. But look at that, YM straight up to that naked point of control. So this is now invalidated. I can take that off the chart. What a crazy move by YM there. 258 points. 2 micros is $500. I suspect once I move out, that'll just be it. My brother only visits the house a few times a year. I was the same when I was in college, even though I lived only 6 hours away. Well, 6 hours is pretty far. That's a substantial trek. Getting up to that 28,005 here. Hey, Zexy, what up, my G? How you doing? Zexy in the house. Wow. YM just going straight up here. What a move, like from Asia all the way to where we are now, roughly 628 points on YM since like pre-market. Jesus. From the low to the current high, 735 points. Whew. I have sent you something in our Discord payout channel. Let me see. Nice, dude. $8,000. Those are pro accounts, eh? Beautiful. Lucid Trader Pro accounts. That's awesome. MES not far from bearish. Tory trendline. Oh, okay. Finally getting a little pullback here on YM and NQ. Oh, this is at 8,005 area. Jeez. 2805. Did you take that trade, Clee? Yeah. Wow, we really came all the way back up. Yes, we did. We did, FN. What an IV range today. Going to have fun to see whether we can hold above at lunch. Right? I mean, look at the range on that thing. Holy smokes. 400 points. So like an 800 point swing today from market open till market close. Or not market close, but the recent high. 994 all the way down to 611, back up to higher than 994. Tory trend lines work on all accounts. Nice job, Sexy. Yeah, I don't know if she typically trades that other stuff. So are we gonna sweep London? I mean, we're pretty bullish. It's a good question. Previous days, we do have midnight open price right up there too, so we might. Also, I'm back. What up? Hey, Cryptonomy. Good morning. FN trades, laugh my ass off. No, but definitely a 3-point bounce already, going for either fourth bounce or break 4-hour chart. Tori not to follow. She's an influencer. I think the only reason I like fake influencers because they introduced me to trading and promised it's possible. Definitely not as easy as they make it look, though. True. Use them, hit it, and quit. There you go. Just have to make 1,500 for 12.5K. Yeah, dude, that's amazing. You are on fire. God is good. God is great. There you go. Amen. Interesting chart, Market Butcher. Many time frames. Yeah, somebody recently told me about this. That you can. It's an indicator you can add. So it's multi-time frame candles, and then you can see the 15, the 30, the 4 hour, and the 1 day without switching charts. And then, you know, typically I'll just keep it like zoomed in, but then if you just want to like look overall, like obviously we're pretty bullish now for the last 15, 30, and 4 hour candles looking pretty strong, right? One 618 fib right around London high, approaching trend sweep with an imbalance below. So you kind of think you're going to get a rejection of that sweep of the high after the sweep of the high. I think this is London high, right? 28053. Asia has some more highs up there. Oh, you're looking for a setup there? Nice. Okay, guys. Well, I think we're just gonna wrap it up here. Just not my trading day today. Not that it was a bad day or anything, but just not really good either, right? Not really a good day. Up $13.50. But hey, I didn't lose money today out of any of my funded accounts, which is a good thing. YM's the strongest index, oil and gold, weak. It's fair, it's fair. Yeah, so let me just load up the stream here. We'll do our shout out to the usual suspects. Yeah, so we'll be live again tonight, guys, though. So we'll be back at 7 or 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the evening session. So make sure you guys come back for that. We'll probably be doing a couple duck races for some extra ducks into the Sunday giveaway. So yeah, definitely come hang out. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. FN Trades, Jerry Trades, Night Build Audio, Lafta, Angia Waynes, our Cryptonomy, Tim, Zexy, Blackout News, my dad, Mr. Stewart, Ryan Entourage, Clee Torres, Michael Crow, Eric Lodnicki, sorry, Number 3 Boo, Triss, and Marty Trades. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's good to hang out with you guys, even though I didn't really do much today, but is what it is. Didn't have the best sleep last night, so that could be part of the reason why I'm not really firing on all cylinders, let's say. So, but hey, maybe one thing you can take away from today is like you don't have to be, you know, actively trading every single day, right? You can have these slow days too, and it's not going to do anything negative to your accounts anyways, right? So yeah, hopefully we'll find some nice trades later tonight, but we'll have to see. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in, and we will be back. Thanks, man. No trades tomorrow AM. Wait for FOMC. Yeah, they got the Fed rate, so I gotta be careful also, actually, tomorrow or tonight, keeping that in mind that we got FOMC tomorrow, right? So more volume in Bitcoin versus Qs and SPYs. Something is going on. Really? There's lots of volume in Bitcoin right now? What's Bitcoin doing? 63K. Oh yeah, pretty high volume. We're kind of getting towards the end of the you know, the bear market timeline for Bitcoin. So we'll see how this hopefully we get into a bullish market again on crypto. That'd be pretty sweet. Maybe I'll have to think about selling some of my positions if we can get into some nice profit again. I do hold Bitcoin, Solana, a bunch of some of the like meme coins that I end up getting bag holders, just nothing really serious. Couple bucks. What else we got? XRP, Arrow, Sui. So I have a couple cryptos here. But yeah, thanks everybody. We'll be back. You're still holding your XRP? Nice, yeah. Probably not a bad idea to pick up some more XRP. It's $1 right now, which is not bad, not bad. But yeah, thanks everybody. We'll see you guys later tonight. Make sure you show up and have a great day. Stay safe. Don't trade too much. Lock it in and have a great day. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys. Good job, Zexy. Have a great day, bro. Okay, guys. Catch you later. Bye.